Welcome, dear listeners, to a profound exploration of a universal truth that touches the core of our very existence. In our lives, we often encounter moments that challenge us, moments that seem to test our resolve, our strength, and our willingness to endure. You might have felt this, the sensation that the universe itself is putting you through a series of trials. But have you ever considered the possibility that these tests are not mere obstacles but rather a form of divine selection? A way for the universe to choose its champions, its teachers, its healers. In this first segment, we will delve into the notion that every challenge we face is an opportunity for growth. The universe is an intelligent system, one that is aware of our potential even when we are not. It sends us trials not to punish us, but to prepare us. When life presents us with a difficult situation, it is actually an invitation to step up, to rise to the occasion, and to demonstrate our readiness for the responsibilities that come with greater wisdom and power. Consider the way a muscle grows. It must be stressed, pushed to its limits, and then it rebuilds itself stronger than before. Similarly, our spirit, our character, our very soul is fortified through the trials we endure. The universe tests us with moments of doubt, fear, and hardship to see if we are ready to handle the greater truths and tasks that lie ahead. It is essential to understand that these tests are not random. They are tailored to our individual journey. What challenges you is different from what challenges another because each of us has a unique purpose. The trials are a reflection of our innermost needs for growth. They show us our weaknesses not to discourage us, but to point us toward the areas where we need to develop strength and understanding. Moreover, these challenges often come when we least expect them. It is easy to feel confident and assured when things go according to plan. But when the unexpected strikes, when the storm hits, what then? That is the true test. How do we react when the path is not clear, when the answers are not given, when the light seems to fade? This is the universe asking, are you ready to trust in something greater than what you see? Are you ready to believe in your own ability to overcome? The way we respond to these tests is crucial. It is not enough to simply endure them. We must learn from them. Every challenge carries a lesson, and it is our duty to decipher that lesson. This is how we gain wisdom. This is how we grow spiritually. When we face a trial, we must look for the meaning behind the pain, the purpose behind the struggle. What is it teaching us about compassion, about patience, about love, about resilience? Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons. The universe chooses those who choose to learn. It is not about never falling, but about how we rise after a fall. Do we rise with a greater understanding, a softer heart, a stronger will? This is what the universe is looking for. It is seeking those who not only survive the trials, but who are transformed by them. Practically, how do we apply this understanding to our daily lives? When faced with a problem, instead of asking, "Why me?" we can ask, "What can I learn from this?" Instead of feeling victimized, we can take charge of our growth. We can approach each trial with a mindset of curiosity and openness. And so, dear listeners, as we reach the end of this first segment, I invite you to reflect on the challenges you're facing right now. What might they be preparing you for? What qualities might they be helping you to develop? Remember, the universe does not test us to show our weaknesses, but to help us discover our strengths. Navigating destiny. Embracing the universe's tests as guiding beacons to our ultimate purpose. In this second part, let's explore the idea that the universe is not only testing us but also guiding us toward our ultimate destiny. Each test we face is a stepping stone, and if we are attentive, we can discern the direction in which we are being guided. It is often said that life does not happen to you, it happens for you. This is a profound truth. The universe operates on principles that are geared toward our evolution. Every trial is an integral part of a larger tapestry, a grand design that is slowly but surely leading us to our personal and collective destinies. When we face difficulties, it's easy to become wrapped up in the immediate pain and to lose sight of the bigger picture. However, these challenges are the universe's way of nudging us toward paths we might not have chosen willingly, but which are essential for our growth. Like a river that carves its way through the landscape, the flow of our lives is shaped by the obstacles we encounter and overcome. Imagine for a moment a world where everything was easy, where every desire was instantly fulfilled. At first glance, it might seem like paradise, yet without challenge, there would be no growth, no achievement, no fulfillment. It is through overcoming difficulties that we find our true worth and purpose. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, understands this better than we do, and thus it provides us with the necessary resistance to strengthen our resolve and clarify our purpose. Each challenge is a question posed by the universe. Who do you want to become? It is a chance to define ourselves, to carve our intentions into the fabric of reality. Through our responses to these challenges, we tell the universe what we value, what we are willing to fight for, and what we wish to manifest in our lives. Our actions and decisions in the face of adversity are our answers to these cosmic questions. Furthermore, the universe's tests are an invitation to trust. Trust in the flow of life, trust in our own abilities, and trust in the ultimate goodness of the cosmos. When we embrace this trust, we open ourselves to receiving guidance in various forms, perhaps through synchronicities, intuitive insights, or even through the wisdom shared by others who have walked the path before us. However, to recognize this guidance, we must cultivate a sense of awareness and presence. It is easy to become distracted by the noise of the external world or by the chatter of our own thoughts. To perceive the subtle direction of the universe, we must learn to quiet the mind and listen. This is where practices such as meditation, reflection, and contemplation become invaluable. They allow us to tune into the higher frequencies of consciousness where the whispers of the universe can be heard. In practical terms, this means taking time each day to be still, to be silent, and to be receptive. It is in these moments of stillness that clarity often comes. When faced with a decision or a challenge, rather than reacting impulsively, we can pause and ask for guidance, trusting that the universe will respond in the perfect time and manner. As we continue on our journey, it is also important to remain flexible and adaptable. The universe may guide us down an unexpected path, and it is our willingness to embrace the unknown that often determines our success. The tests we face can lead to new opportunities, but only if we are open to seeing them. This brings us to the end of the second part of our discourse. Reflect on the ways in which you are being guided and consider how you might cultivate greater trust and awareness in your life. The alchemy of adversity. How the universe's challenges forge our truest selves. Now, let us venture into the third aspect of our exploration, the transformation that occurs within us as we navigate the universe's tests. It is through these challenges that our true nature is both revealed and shaped. Each test we encounter is a mirror reflecting back to us aspects of ourselves that we may not have been willing to acknowledge. Some of these may be strengths we have underestimated, while others may be weaknesses or fears we have been reluctant to face. The universe, in presenting us with these challenges, is offering us a chance to see ourselves more clearly and to grow into the fullest expression of our being. Transformation is not an easy process. It requires us to let go of old patterns, beliefs, and identities that no longer serve us. The universe's tests often push us to our limits, compelling us to break through our self-imposed barriers. This breaking down is not a destruction but a liberation, a release of the dormant power within us. Consider the process of metamorphosis in nature. The caterpillar does not become a butterfly without first entering the darkness of the cocoon, where it must surrender to a process that completely dismantles its former self. Only through this surrender can the miracle of transformation occur. Similarly, we must be willing to enter the cocoon of our own challenges, trusting that we will emerge with new wings. The tests of the universe also teach us about the impermanence of all things. Just as the seasons change, so too do the circumstances of our lives. By reminding us of this impermanence, the universe encourages us not to cling too tightly to any one state of being. In the grand scheme of things, our challenges are but brief moments in time, each one an opportunity to practice letting go and moving gracefully into the next phase of our journey. In practical terms, embracing transformation means being open to change. It means being willing to question our old ways of thinking and to adopt new perspectives that align with our highest good. It requires courage to step out of our comfort zones and to take actions that may feel unfamiliar or uncomfortable. But it is precisely in these actions that we find our power and our freedom. As we come to the close of this third part, I invite you to consider the transformations you have undergone in your own life. How have the challenges you've faced contributed to the person you are today? And what parts of yourself are you being called to transform now? Cosmic Symphony. The harmonious role of self in the universe's grand tapestry. In this fourth and final segment, we shall consider the culmination of all our trials and transformations, the recognition of our place within the greater whole. The universe's tests are not only about our individual growth, they also serve to remind us of our interconnectedness with all that is. We are each a thread in an intricate tapestry that stretches across the vastness of the cosmos. Our challenges, our struggles, and our victories are shared experiences, for they ripple out and affect the collective consciousness. The universe chooses us not only for our personal enlightenment, but also for the role we play in the evolution of the whole. When we overcome a personal challenge, we do not do so solely for ourselves. We clear a path for others to follow. We become beacons of hope, exemplars of what is possible. Our stories inspire, our lessons teach, and our presence uplifts. The universe is not looking for isolated individuals to rise above the rest. It is seeking those who will elevate the collective. This understanding brings with it a profound sense of responsibility. Our actions, our thoughts, and our energies contribute to the overall vibration of the planet. When we work on ourselves, when we strive to pass our tests with grace and wisdom, we are contributing to a greater harmony. Consider the concept of Indra's net, an ancient metaphor for the interconnectedness of the universe. In this net, every junction is adorned with a jewel, each one reflecting all the others. In this way, each individual is both a microcosm and a macrocosm, reflecting and being reflected by the whole. The tests we face are opportunities to polish our own jewel, to clear away the dust and the grime that prevent us from shining fully. In practical terms, this means living with an awareness of the impact we have on others and on the world. It calls us to live intentionally, to choose actions that are aligned with the greater good, and to spread positivity and kindness. Every challenge we face is a chance to add to the light of the collective, to contribute to the unfolding story of humanity. Moreover, as we recognize our place within the whole, we find a greater sense of belonging. Our trials are not endured in isolation, but in communion with the forces of the universe that are always supporting us, even when it may not seem so. We are never alone in our struggles. We are accompanied by the silent cheers of countless beings, seen and unseen, urging us on toward victory. As we close this final part, I invite you to embrace your role in the cosmic play. Consider how the challenges you face are shaping not only your destiny but the destiny of all beings. How might you use your experiences to contribute to the greater good? How might your light shine even brighter for the benefit of all? Our journey has brought us to the end of our formal exploration, but in truth, our journey never ends. Each day presents new tests, new opportunities for growth and contribution. Let us walk forward with courage, with love, and with the unwavering belief that we are being chosen by the universe to play a pivotal role in the grand dance of existence. May your path be blessed, and may you always remember that you are a vital part of this magnificent universe.